it's a blur. This is when it was 50 out of 80, so this wasn't complete yet. But yet, that ended up doing, what is it, 360 or 3 something, whatever it was. So Drake has the highest gross in hip hop tour by a margin of 3. Kendrick is second. Kendrick did 7 less venues than Drake. Wait, really? How many venues Kendrick? Wait, Big Steppers tour. So the Big Steppers tour had, it turned into 103. What the fuck? 10, never mind. What the fuck? Why does it say 103 here, but it says box office was 110 for 73? Anyway, let's go off of that. 110 for 73. Yeah, I guess Drake just charges a lot. Fuck, that's why. So 73 shows, 110. Then we get Drake. It's a Blur tour. And his numbers turn out to be 80 shows, which we'd later see. Well, we have the stats now, 300 and something $million. Damn. Yo, this nigga is just charging a lot of money. That's all this means, right? Like, Drake is just charging an exorbitant amount of money. Because if he only does 7 more shows than the number 2 guy, which is Kendrick, and he sells and he makes $200 more million, what the hell? Yeah, let me just get the actual number again. Yeah, so the actual number turns out to be... Yeah, the actual number turns out to be 320 million. So 320 million. So this number this number right here finalized to be 320 million. Kendrick did 110. 50 Cent, which, by the way, I think, touring prices, inflations, and everything's going up. This is why you're seeing modern tours top this list, because people are spending more and more for these tickets because inflation's going up, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, a couple hundred bucks was like seen as really good tickets. Like, Drake's average tickets with like the fucking nosebleeds is $200, 200 and something, right? Travis Scott's Circus Maximus. Well, that's not complete yet, is it? Is that done? Travis Scott Circus Maximus tour gross. He might pass. Oh yeah, he's gonna pass Kendrick. Yeah, he's gonna pass Kendrick. Wow. Yeah, so it's gonna be Drake, then Drake, then Travis in terms of rappers. Yeah, because apparently he's already grossed 95 million. He grossed 95 million. Where is this? 95 million, and it wasn't over yet. Yeah, so okay, let me check out his tour. Circus Maximum. I think that shit went worldwide, and that nigga was doing some disgusting venues. Let me look. Oh, this is tour data right here. Oh, okay, cool. Can I find it on? Yeah, it has 78 shows. It has 78 shows, and it already did 95, I think, off of 40 something. So yeah, it's gonna end up being. I don't think it's over yet, is it? Yeah, it's not over yet. Damn, this thing has been on tour for like a whole fucking year, huh? I guess he took a break because after January 1st, he came back. Then it started the world tour. Okay, so he's on a world tour now. Oh, I think the rest of it is domestic. I'm wondering if those numbers are domestic. I think Kendrick is domestic. I think Drake too. Yeah, let's look at It's a Blur. Well, actually, I could just look at this thing again. Are any of these? Well, Toronto is international, but I think only a Toronto. Only Toronto is internationally. Everything else is within the states. So even if you take out the 2 Toronto dates that he did, well, that's like 7 million. He still did 300 million, over 300 million in the U.S. So essentially, this list is going to change a bit. This is going to be, I think it's going to be Drake, maybe Travis Scott, then Kendrick. Or maybe Kendrick keeps number 2 because I think now